following any news about Bitcoin, you know the headlines can be maddening. Here are a few just from today. Warnings of a massive drop. Prices could triple. Value could get wiped out. Has Bitcoin entered into bubble phase? And the nonstop news not letting up anytime soon. And all of that coming as we meet a Miami condo owner who is selling his one-bedroom unit for an unusual price, 33 Bitcoin. Now, this is not the first time that a seller has agreed to accept cryptocurrency as payment.
However, it might be the first time Bitcoin is the only payment being accepted. CBS 4's David Sutta takes a look at South Florida's first Condo.
When Ciro Federi listed his condo at Platinum for sale, within hours his listing went viral in social media.
So the first thing I heard was that was trending on Twitter.
What was the big deal? His price, 33 Bitcoins, no cash or checks.
I felt cool, you know. I went to sleep and the next morning Eduardo called me. He's like, I'm getting tons of calls and emails, and we got together and it was like his phone was nonstop.
Most of the calls were from reporters interested in learning more. One call, though, was from Ciro's dad.
And my dad didn't want to talk to me about it. He didn't want to talk to me. Not about it. He didn't want to talk to me.
He was mad.
He was mad, yeah.
Mad because it was a huge gamble. Take a look at the price of Bitcoin over the last 30 days. When Ciro listed, 33 Bitcoins equaled about $525,000, perhaps $200,000 more than the condo would likely sell for cash.
It was listed a little bit higher because, like I said, we wanted to cover ourselves.
Good thing, because over the last 30 days, Bitcoin dropped dramatically. Ciro's realtor admits it made making a deal really hard.
We had like two offers.
One offer came in Bitcoin and another came in a competing cryptocurrency called Ripple. Both currencies dropped 50% over the last month.
And we were very close, but I feel like we had talked to lawyers, we had agreed on many of the terms.
But with a price range between $500,000 at peak and $300,000 at the bottom, ultimately that kind of volatility killed their Condo deal. Condo real estate specialist Lucas Lechuga isn't surprised.
I think right now it's sellers and real estate agents alike taking advantage of all the media hype, and everybody kind of knows that if you throw the word Bitcoin into a property listing, it's going to get media attention. But we don't know yet if that translates into more transactions. I think the jury's still out on that.
Lechuga says most real estate professionals are intrigued, but in practice, it's the Wild West. Buying a home with cryptocurrency that could be worth 50% less or 50% more in 30 days is as wild as it gets.
Real estate traditionally is low risk, and it's a great store of wealth. And you mix it with Bitcoin, which is kind of like the opposite as of late. I don't know how to answer your question. I think it's a bad recipe right now.
While he believes in the long term Bitcoin may become a viable payment method for a condo, he is suspicious of what is motivating buyers and sellers to use only Bitcoin. Could Bitcoin's anonymity be fueling downtown sales?
The allure of being able to hide wealth and keep it secret, it goes hand in hand with real estate, especially here in Miami. I mean, we've had a historic past of people doing some somewhat shady transactions, and a lot of our city has been built on that kind of money.
Time will certainly tell. In the meantime, Ciro is changing his position.
So if someone came to you and said, I'll give you $500,000, you would say?
I'll sell it.
Ciro admits he may not be able to sell his apartment for Bitcoin. It's just too early, perhaps too volatile, in which case he plans to move into the apartment, a decision he says he'll make sometime in February. In downtown Miami, David Sutta, CBS 4 News.